Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Hello, 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 and welcome to another live stream. It is dark. Hold on. There we go. Let's just turn on the lights already. I didn't even realize how dark it was. Hey, Sermon. Hey, Kimberly. Welcome in. How's it going, guys? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Doing well. It's Monday. Hey, you guys, welcome in. How's it going? It's a Monday. Oh, yeah. Yep, good old Monday. I mean, is there much more I need to say? It's Monday. Third day of school? Wait, what do you mean third day of school? Wait, did you start school on a Saturday? Wait, what do you mean it's the third day? Did your school start on Saturday? What kind of school do you have? You're fighting Unreal Engine right now? You're going about 20 minutes? What are you fighting about this time? What's the current fight? Different time zones? But even if today is Tuesday for you, that means you would have started Sunday. Either way, you start on the weekend. It's Monday where you live? Yeah, it's Monday where I live too. And you said it's the third day of school. So that means today is day 3. Day 2 would have been 1 day ago. And day 1 would have been 2 days ago. That's how time works. That's how it's the third day. Unless you started on a Thursday and then was Thursday, Friday, and then Monday's being the third day. Why did either way, like, why did it not start on Monday? The Thursday doesn't make it better. It's a little bit better than the weekend. But why did it start on Thursday then? And I had a friend who started his work on a Tuesday. Why do people do that? Maybe start jobs, start school on like, I mean, sure, I guess. It's like, it's not a big deal, but I get just curious more than anything. It's not like I'm gonna be like, oh no, don't do it. Let's I don't give a rat's ass. But it's just I'm like, why? Just start on Monday like normal people. Keeps freezing when you click add variable. Tracing the structure down because it's used everywhere. I think it's having problems adding a variable to the structure, then to the 30 beep blueprints. Yeah, whenever you make an update to a structure, you have to recompile everything, every single place that structure is being used. It's a pain in the ass. It's been a problem since the beginning. They still haven't fixed it, really. I hate it. God damn it. Normally, though, you usually can just hit play and it'll auto-compile everything. And then you're good. So that's not inconvenient, not gonna lie. Yeah, I agree. I think the first time I was doing an inventory system, and I was trying to like figure out how I wanted to do it, and I found one that wasn't using structures. I was like, cool, I'm gonna do it that way. I'm gonna do it like through, it was an actor based, I think, one. And then I was like, no. Even with that headache, structures are just better for inventory management. It's just, they're just so much better. It just freezes when you press add variable, though. Do I let it cook? I mean, when you add variable in what, a struct? It shouldn't complain about add variable in any way because you haven't compiled it, you haven't saved it. Unless you have like all things open and they're being run dynamically, open a new level with nothing in it and then do it. Maybe it's trying to process your stuff live, but it shouldn't be. And not until you recompile. So, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, today I'm pretty excited because we got some new packs, and we're gonna be working on our little bar, our Mr. Bear Boss. I migrated in energy beam, which I should move to the migrate assets. Move here. Yes, continue. I should have done this before. Oh well. Oh, those are actually really quick and painless. Cool. So the plan is to get our new boss man all up and going. Get his laser attack going, figure out how that all works. So we're going to be starting there. Because basically he's going to be doing his attacking. Then he's going to aggro in the second phase. Become more aggro in the second phase, I mean. And then every 25% he's going to do his laser beam attack. So let's look at his laser beam attacks. Where is it? Energy beam. Demo. Overview demo. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we have we have a few options. Show us sound. I haven't heard the sound yet. No sound. I hear nothing. It's probably no sound. Oh, it's probably the interaction demo. It's pretty good. These are good. These are genuinely good. This pack was like 12 or 13 bucks. Yeah, it doesn't have that many options, but these are really good. Pew. Okay. So, what do we want to use, first of all? I'm thinking I don't think I want to use the fire one, because I think the fire one is very easy to probably put fire in something as a flamethrower, but he's a cyborg. So I'm thinking maybe electricity, electric lightning, not lighting, or the ion laser, or this one. We can of course change the color also. So maybe this laser, and we maybe play around with their color, or lightning. Any preference on that? Unless you guys are like, no, he definitely should have like one of the other ones, because we could go with like this, like the green one, and just change the color of it, to be fair. Because that actually is, you know what? That's actually a pretty good one too. If we just change the color of it. Yeah, for bear. Yeah, keep in mind that we can change. Oh, I'm changing the flamethrower one. I want to click on this one. So if I change this to a 0.3, so this length is entirely okay. Can be changed dynamically. Okay. So I'll need to change that dynamically. The size. So we can make it a big thick boy if we wanted to. like that, because it's supposed to be a pretty large beam. The width. What does the width do? Wait. What's the difference between size and width? I couldn't tell you. Air distortion strength is fine. Oh, audio on. It's just a checkbox. There's an optimized checkbox. So this is like remove some of the detail there. It's now smooth, so it actually makes it a little more optimized. That's actually kind of awesome. That's actually kind of awesome. The only thing is, does this get bigger? Right, because even if I make this bigger, oh, this is like an overall scale, including length. This just does the width. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. But isn't the size just width and length and yeah, that's what I noticed. I saw that message before you deleted it, Kimberly. Can't hide that from me. Is there really no option for the end thing? I feel like I would have loved to have that one be bigger. This is really nice though. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this. Oh, this is a separate thing. That's why. That's cool. Wait, it has its own audio thing. Okay. Awesome. So or hot. I can make it bright as the sun. Okay. So let's start setting this up. I think we go with this. And then I should be able to just come in here and just change the color. Black, bright smoke, dot. Or not. I can probably change the color. I wish it was exposed. If I can't, that's fine. And this one is fire? No. This one is fire. I understand there might be compression over YouTube, but this is fire. Yeah. This is power. Match. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Yeah, I'm thinking with a different color. I don't want it to be green. I don't think I want it to be lightning. I don't think I want it to be this. I mean, this one could also work. Like, actually as the current color. If I made it to be like... no, actually, I don't like the ball. And changing the width. I need to then not scale the ball. Or maybe I do scale the ball. Like this one also works. But I really like green. I really like this one. So I want to go with it. Okay. Let's go back to Burr. Don't save anything, please. Okay. So at the current moment we have phase 1, phase 2. Yeah, so we already have the 2 phases, I think, set up. He's going to do one of 2 attacks, and then he's going to do one of 4. He's going to potentially do 4 attacks versus 2 attacks, and he's going to attack more often. So that's already done. So really, I need to do a... we need to change... Yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. Special. It's so hard for me to not to call him Bear, not Boris, because his name is Boris. That's so hard when you download the character to fix the issue for me. Yeah, his name is Boris, which, by the way, is one of the most stereotypical, I feel like, names. Just, I don't know. They made him like a Russian, like, cybernetic bear called Boris. I feel like it's as stereotyped as you get. I mean, it's fine. You know, stereotypes are based on truth to some degree. They're just, you don't apply stereotypes to everyone, but that's why they're stereotypes. But still. Okay. So what we need to do is basically... Can be worse? Imagine if it was Vladimir. Oh, no. If it was like... It wouldn't be Vladimir, it would be Vlad, but that's a vampire name. Come on. All vampires that are from Transylvania happen to be called Vlad. Which is short from Vladimir. That's why they always speak with a Russian accent, basically. Come on. That is already taken. Okay, so we need to see when his health goes down. You're right, comrade. What we're finding out is there's a lot of stereotypes based on Russia right now in pop culture. There hasn't been. When was the last time we had like an actually like? Has there been any vampire movies? Like in general? I just realized, like, yeah, there's been some games. Vampire was a good game. It was a pretty fun game. It wasn't like amazing, but it was pretty good. But I don't think there's been like movies. It's not too many games except Vampire that I can't remember either. After damage taken. Yeah. I love these override ones that I added. Let me just double check. After damage. Oh, it doesn't tell me where it is. That's fine. So after damage taken, get health percentage. I'm gonna need to, if this is less or equal to 75, 50, and 25. But we can't adjust check for this, otherwise it'll trigger multiple times after between here. So I'm also gonna need to do is check that it hasn't triggered already. So I'm gonna do a sequence node. And I'm actually gonna do beams beam 1 triggered. Beam 2 triggered. Beam 3 triggered. Okay. So as long as this and beam 1 triggered is false, not Boolean. As long as that's the case, then we set beam 1 trigger to true, and we're gonna do our beam attack, which is going to be event custom event beam attack. And we do kind of similar things for the others. This 2 triggered, 3 triggered. Each question on the thing you're doing wants you to write a paragraph. You're so cooked. It's just it's a paragraph. Why are you cooked? That seems pretty easy if it's just a paragraph. You know, ChatGPT loves to talk, right? Just recently, like probably less than a month ago, I read there's now a program out that specifically detects ChatGPT. And I can assure you, teachers are going to be using it. So, yes, you could use it, but I would maybe use it to, like, you know, check for spelling mistakes or like grammar mistakes or something like that. I would not use it for writing because chances are you will get caught if your teacher cares at all. Yeah, but at that point, it's better to just start with your own and have ChatGPT just, you know, fix up some stuff for you than it is to just do this. Then would be to do it the other way. Okay. This is triggered, and 3 triggered. All of these need to be on. And then all of these do the attack. I think they should work. So, let's test it. Oh, wait, go back here. Go back to the event graph. Just do a little print string. Let's check your health. But you had 2,000. Mm-hmm. You never got caught? I mean, yeah, the thing is new, so it doesn't mean they'll use it. How do you organize the notes like that? Oh, that shift arrows. Yeah. So if you have like, yeah, if you have like things like organized and you want to put them, like you want to just align it with this one, Shift D, and it'll all snap to the rightmost. If you want to, like, if these are not straight, right, and you want to just straighten them all out, press Q, and they'll be, all the connections get straightened out. So if I want these all, like, nicely straight, there you go. Nicely straightened out. And this works, right? Shift D, Shift S will just stack them on top of each other now. Because it just snaps it to whatever. Shift, and then the double ASD for the direction. So if I want these all to be in the same place, right? Just do this. Yep, super convenient. I always use it because I don't like it. Like, I've seen graphs with people and they're like, yeah, let me just, you know, have it like this. You know, cool. This is like great graph. It's all connected. It works, but like, okay. Unreal didn't like it so much as Frozen. Hopefully it'll unfreeze.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Okay, well. I managed to freeze Unreal. Unreal really didn't like me messing with the notes. Crap. Unreal is well, it's CPU's moving, but RAM isn't. So let's wait for the ads to finish, and hopefully it's recovered. If not, I'll have to force close it and redo this. Let this be a learning opportunity for you. Don't pretend to, like, don't try to show how to do things badly in Unreal. It's not a good thing. Yeah, like when you do things the way Unreal doesn't like it, or it sometimes goes. I haven't had it crash to the point where I can't even move my mouse. Like, you see the hand icon there on the screen? When my mouse, I still have control over it, but when I move it on top of Unreal, it it disappears. Oh! Ah! Ad's finished and it's back. I'm gonna just undo this. Let me put this back to where it was. Save, compile, cool. We haven't lost any. Like, yeah. Great timing for ads on that one, I think. Okay. So let me just. So all we're going to test right now is that the print string works. There's the one. There's another. There's another. And he's dead. Yep. That worked. Okay. So, I need this now to work with the laser. Actually, before I put it on him, this needs to now work with the Niagara system. So, start this. What? Oh, okay. It just delete that, compile, and now it's back. Okay, I'm gonna remove the cone as well. We don't need it anymore. Okay. So already, if I was to why did this get? Oh crap! Why is it? What? Why? Why is it the way it is? Why can't I move you? What happened? What? Now I can move you. Is the Niagara system forcing me? No, that can't be possible. Because it was in different locations. Yeah, I can move it. It's right there. I can move it. Okay, let's just put this back. Let's make a new super actor. Let's see. Just do that. Steel claw laser. And just place this here. And I add it to what? I haven't seen that one yet. What kind of movie are you trying to make with all these actors? Can't you tell? It's definitely a rom-com. Come on. Clearly. Welcome, Katarina. Hope you're doing well. Have you seen all the blood? It's clearly a rom-com. Hey, Destroyer, welcome in. Hope you guys doing well. Why is it when it's in an actor? It sets it to 0. Google that. E5 Niagara system in blueprint. To origin. Properties. Local space. It is local space. Yeah, it's all local space. That's the animation of the passion they have for each other. Exactly. Exactly. These are not local space. What? What? So when I select it, right? What's up, Trimberly? Guess what? What is it? What is it? Everything's fine, you know. I'm like, this doesn't seem right. As I'm like trying to show what doesn't seem right. Don't do things that Unreal doesn't like. Come on, just went over this. So what I want to show is this, right? I have this blueprint. If I try to move it up, I don't know what's going on. And like all the controls are gone. What I'm thinking is, do I need to put this here? No? It's gonna crash again if I do this. No? Oh, wait. Aha! Aha! So the trick is why does he keep getting to... What? I mean, you guys are seeing what I'm saying. I'm... You're seeing what I'm seeing, but except that you don't understand. Dude, me too. But who cares if it's working, I guess. It's pretty cool. Way too bright. Probably. Oh, really? I think it's not so much just way too bright. I think it's just I need to color, bump up the brightness, and then it'll balance itself out. It's just everything else is too dark. Okay. So I think I'm going to do that, and then I'll adjust all the other effects to match it, probably. That's what I'm noticing. The more I keep adding effects, like I keep having to turn them down, and really the problem is the lighting, post-process, basically. Imagine that with ray tracing in a very dark room. It would look fantastic. Okay. So what I want to do is set, can I set, oh, set parameters. I don't know what kind of parameters. Oh, these are floats, probably. Set float parameter. The parameter I want to do is length. Underscore length. And I'm just going to make it really short just to make sure that's working. Yes. Okay. Wait, I just made it 100, so it should have been really long, actually. Wait. Yeah, it was really long. Yeah, it's really long. So what is the distance of one of these? I need to know the distance of this thing. Probably easiest from top. Yeah. It's kind of an odd number. It's like 13. So if I made it 2. There it goes again. don't know why it's doing that. Made 2, and then I made this 26. This should be correct. Yes. Okay, so it's 13. 13 is 1300. So why does it do that? Why? Oh, yeah, question. Actually, I missed it. What happens if you make an actor divide a number by 0? Does it crash Unreal? Well, load up Unreal and divide by 0, see what happens. That's an easy test. See what happens. Okay, I need to do line trace for objects. Get actor location. Get actor forward vector. Like 10,000. And before PC goes boom. You love Don't Starve? I played that like a long time ago. Great game. I remember I played it as like the main one that you shave the beard to like make new effigies to like revive yourself. That's the one I remember playing. And super fun. And I remember I got to like a place where I'm like, oh cool, I'm pretty much like surviving and nonstop. And then I remember they added something that like a wandering like Yeti or something. I don't remember. And then he just came in and basically just stomped and destroyed my entire base. And I just quit. Straight up. I just like, okay. I don't feel like basically starting over. So I guess I'm done. Like for me, like when a game like takes away your progress, that is the worst. A game shouldn't be taking away your progress like that. Like, that's not fun. Not to me, at least. I don't know. Maybe some people enjoy that kind of thing. Started getting back into it yesterday. You know why you stopped? Probably found other things. That's okay. Not you. I guess select float. And I need to divide this by 1300 or 130. It is 13 in length. It's 1300. Oh, no. I need to do that only if... Oh, yeah. So if it has hit something, then, will be the distance from start to the location in world space. Value, is there's an initial overlap. I guess I actually don't need this. I just put distance through. I'm gonna do if like if it hit or didn't hit, but I think just all we need is this. I want to move the floor. Why? For duration? Oh, it's just hitting world static. And I want world static and pawns. And I wanted to. Oh, it's ignoring self already. Oh, is it hitting the? It's probably hitting the ground. What? Why is it from this from 000? Oh my god. Pause. Eject. I think I do need to do a select here. Select based on if we hit something. If we hit something, we do this. If we didn't, we do it should be the distance of the trace to locate in. Oh, if there is no location. If the trace end does not exist, then the distance is 10,000. And which means this needs to go before. Same thing. I think that's the problem. Okay. Okay. None. This downwards. More down. Oh, I should probably not use this. I should probably use a sphere trace. I'm using a line trace. Sphere trace for objects. That's gonna work a lot better. That's gonna work a lot better, and we'll make the trace like 75. The Wilson rework gave him a skill tree, so now he's not the default character. When you hopped on yesterday, like half the characters. When you hopped on yesterday, like half the characters, half one. I don't know, half one. So I guess he's the default character again. I don't follow. I think there's a typo. I don't follow. You give it Unreal Engine an hour almost. It's still frozen, saying as you the way you check a lot of times if the thing is frozen. Open your task manager, look at your process, and see if the RAM is moving. If the RAM has not changed at all, if the RAM is stationary and does not move up, even a decimal point or anything, that means it's probably frozen, even if the CPU is moving. Because that means it's not doing any kind of computation that is addressing RAM at all, which it should be. Otherwise, why is it frozen? It's not thinking about anything. Unless, of course, it's doing that when, like, you're saving a file, then where it's obviously you shouldn't be doing any RAM usage. Then yeah. You haven't had to change anything about the structure since you made it. They always add the creature catching, so it has to go to the creature structure. Ah, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's really good. Let me turn off the yeah. Okay. Okay. Good start. Good start. So then also, I need to, add the hit component. Set actor or location. Set relative location. Is it gonna give me relative location? Give me a role location. What I can do is spawn it, have a reference to it, and then move it. Spawn.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Okay, I think we spawn the. You know what? Maybe that's what I do. Instead of attaching it here, I just spawn it with this blueprint. And then I don't have the problem. I don't have the problem of it moving and being stupid. And I think it's because this only has... Oh, this doesn't have movement component. Oh, okay. That's why. Now your system doesn't have a movement component. It needs something above it that has a movement component. That's why. Figured it out. I'm pretty sure because it's the root, it needs a movement component. I'm surprised it lets me move it, because I guess that's why I guess it jumps back. Yeah. Got some cool stuff going. Looks amazing. Well, thank you. I didn't do much. Well, I mean, I'm making the setup and the tax and all that, but like, I didn't make the cool effect. That we just got for a great price. Would recommend. Would recommend. 10 reviews. I mean, honestly, I'd probably just give it. I would give it 5 stars. I would love it to have a color thing. Actually, yeah, so if someone's asking about you can do it, just pick the color from the original to white. Yeah, I would need to go and probably into the Niagara system to color change it. It's fine. Used to be a tech support guy for Windows, and for the longest time, you thought anti-malware said animalware? Oh, because you didn't notice the T? But isn't it usually like there's a space and the M is capitalized? How do you mistake that then? Yeah, I get it. But oh god damn, the scene component also doesn't have. Wait, what? Or is it? No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Screw it. I'm changing it. Scene. Delete. Delete. On begin play. Spawn Niagara system attached. Actually, the scene component. Location, yeah, all zeros. Auto activate. Promote to variable. Laser beam. Sure. And then do that. That work? Where is it? Here. Yep, that works. Only thing is I need to be able to see it, so I'm gonna add ourselves a billboard. That looks like a good icon. Let's make it like 4 times bigger. Okay, maybe not 4 times bigger. God, how big billboards are. We're making it 1 times bigger. Never mind. But yeah, there we go. So now, instead of the problem where we couldn't move it for whatever reason, I haven't seen that yet. Now there we go. We just have the icon and it spawns itself. You know, cool. Hey May, welcome in. How's it going? Doing well. So now, we can also before doing that, oh yeah, just move it up actually. Also spawn actor, oh spawn Niagara system at location. Or just works. Just this one. Sure, location, all that is all good. Don't auto destroy. Auto activate, yes. And then we'd go here when we set the range. We also, oh, we need to also laser explosion. Call it. And basically here, set actor location. Excuse me? Set world location. Set world location. Okay. Yes, it's a little different. This, and it is going to be the impact point. If actually, I'm going to do a select here. Select vector. If it hits, then it's going to be the impact point. If it didn't hit, it's just going to be the trace end. Probably clean this up a little, but let's just make sure this works. All right, man. Doing right. Setting up our little laser beam. Yeah. Setting up our little laser beam. Oh, I need to add that as well. That's great. Okay. Task manager hops around. Which time at? Hello, Wand and Tuple D1. I was trying to see if there's a, because I wanted to be like, you know, double, triple, quadruple D, you know, like, because you have a lot of D's in your name. I'm like, what is there something that goes as high as 13? No, it's octuple, and then it's n-tuple. They're like, no, we're not counting any higher. It's an n. We're putting a variable in here. Screw it. We're not doing this. So welcome. Hope you're doing well. Okay. So this is working. The only thing I don't really like is we don't see our character anymore. it's so big we don't see our character. So what I might do is take our impact point, get actor forward vector, multiply it, let's offset it by, let's say, 100. I mean to be like a little more. I'm gonna offset it back basically towards itself so we can see ourselves. So there we go. So we can see ourselves now. It's still super like large and I make it smaller? Let's try just making it smaller just for testing. See if like 0.5. Also, I was going to make the entire beam wider. Turns out it was just... Oh, the scale thing doesn't work, does it? It doesn't go off scale. Oh yeah, the thing inside of it does. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Maybe a little more though. That should help with the visibility. Yeah, that's better. Right there. So you can still see the character. One thing I don't like is maybe that, the distortion at the end. Can I turn that off? Spawn aggro system. Attach with params. Excuse me. That's not what I thought it meant. When it's said with params, that's does the same thing, but it is player effect. I mean, there's a few extra options, but what I wanted to do is set the setting for it. I want to set here I want to turn off light on. Screenshot of this. Set bool parameter. So I want to set light on to be false. Then I also want to turn no air distort to be on. I'm pretty sure. No air distort on. I think that's what's doing it. I guess it's more the wind. The air, I saw the air distort, but we don't really need it. So we can save on performance there. Wish there was no like a little bit of wind afterwards, but I guess it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. That's the only sentence I have though, right? Oh, I can do. Wait, there's color hue. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. There is a color option. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got them. What color do we want the beat to be? So we could make it. I don't want to make it red still. I feel like we're not making it red for communism. I don't want more red thing. I want I want us like maybe a laser, like a not red laser. We have red everywhere. I don't want another red thing. We make it blue, purple, orange, light blue. We make it so many things. Yellow. No red. I don't think I can change the brightness of it, but I can make it orange. So this will be orange. Like, I'm kind of leaning towards not the reds, just in general. I think. You was a joke. You're oh, okay. You were just describing red in just a roundabout way. I understand now. Let's go with. I don't want to do green. Let's go with this. It's like bluish purple, maybe. We can change it always. So I need to set cool hue, which is a float. Set float. Remember? Color hue. 2, and I probably can do the same thing here. And I'm assuming they use the same kind of setup for this. Find out. They're saying the message from a toaster? Is it one of those fancy toasters? Component's gone, so now we can actually do this. Oh, too low? Maybe too low. I need to adjust the color on the other one separately. Let me also. Where's my post process? It's not post process. Is that on my camera? What? It's not post process. Is it on my character? Probably is. That makes most sense actually. Camera. exposure. Oh no, wait. Where do I have it then? It's not here. It's not a post-process. What? Was the color scheme of the bear? Bear color, red eyes, and he has like dark greens and like it's basically camo right now. Could make it green. You have Twitch in your toaster and you can watch me while toasting bread. Don't burn your toast. At what point does bread become toast? There has to be a point, right, at which bread becomes toast. What is that point? How do you just determine that? Oh, this is 0.25. Oh, that's delay tapes. Color hue. Oh, this is fire, so it's a little bit different for values. Maybe like 0.35. Yeah, something like 0.35. I think the greens match. I mean, it doesn't match. Just pick a color and use for all attacks. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I need to be a little more purple. I think it was higher I wanted. No, lower. It's fine. The position is a little off. Like, it seems like it's a little off. Oh, I know why it's a little off. Crap. It's not that big of a deal, but so, right, so if I'm here, I'm having it do a sphere trace instead of a line trace would, like, if it hits me here, then it places it here. But a sphere trace is like a sphere. So I can just touch the very tip of it. And effectively, it is placing it at the edge, not like in the center of me, because my sphere radius is too big. So I can just probably reduce the sphere radius to make it a little bit more exact. But then I need to make sure it's not in there. There we go. Okay. Looking good. Um. Next up, we need this thing to do damage. I'm thinking it's gonna do damage like quickly, but in low numbers kind of thing. So the longer you stay in it, the more damage you do. It's not gonna be like every half second. It's gonna be like 10 times a second. So, set timer by event. Every 0.1 seconds. Custom event. Deal damage. We're gonna do it based off of the explosion. Sphere trace. Sphere trace for my channel. Character. Actors ignore. I'm going to make an array here and promote to a variable. Damage dealer. It's going to be expose on spawn. Because when we spawn it, we need to tell them not to hit itself, even if it's overlapping itself. Radius, it's pretty big, so let's make 2,000. Let's try 250. Get actor location. Get location. Yeah, we're a location. Okay. And we're gonna debug it. For one frame. Oh no, it's I'll make it duration because it's every 0.1 seconds. A bit big. I just reduce it to 200. Yeah, about there, honestly. Okay. Oh, you know what? I need to do a multi-trace, not a sphere trace. Multi-sphere trace by channel. Character to ignore. And then we do assuming that we hit something for each loop.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Okay. So we're gonna make it so if it overlaps multiple things, it will it'll do damage to it. Because I might reuse this as a weapon for the player down the line. And I want to make sure that I can hit multiple enemies if I use it as a player. Because this thing would be awesome to use as the player. Maybe that's the ultimate. Maybe we finally introduced the ult, and this is what it's gonna be. I reintroduced the experience system into the old generation, like I was talking about, and then when it charges up, when it powers up, you press a button, and you fire the laser for like 10 seconds that does like excessive damage. That could be fun. Hey, holy crap! Welcome in. How's it going? Up, doing well. Welcome, welcome. Second. Okay. Okay. Ads are over. Okay, so we want to go on every single one of these that we hit. We want to do a damage message. The damage dealer. Oh, variable. Yes, delete it. Use this one instead. It's fine. This one's gonna be exposed. Attack type, spell. No knock. You can do knockback. I'm not gonna do knockback yet. The damage that it will do is not gonna be relative to target. I know I haven't plugged you in yet. Is going to be 0.25. Well, that's 25 damage a second. This should be quite substantial. That's a quarter of your life in a second. That's a lot of health, but you shouldn't be in it to begin with. So it should just touch you. So I might actually increase this to like 0.5. Like, I don't want it to be like even remotely like, yeah, totally, I can just tank it. Hey, 0.5, and we'll see how that goes. Then impact normal and impact location. That in? Look at my health. That's actually not doing as much damage as I thought it would. Like, I feel like yeah, it's doing a lot of damage. But I feel like it should. I know it's complaining about damage dealer. Yeah, because we're not spawning it yet. You're tired? Holy crap! Well, get some rest. Rest is important. I mean, one. This would make it 10 damage a second. Oh wait, 10 damage a second. I did the math like way off. This is 10 damage a second. No, I wanted more. Wow, what did I do with the math to make it think that? Okay, it's not 0.25 that I wanted. It was 2.5 that I wanted. Yeah, well, 2.5 is clearly way too high, probably. let's start with like 1.5 or like 1.5. I might also reduce the speed of it once we start testing. So gonna add actors to ignore here. Oh, and we also need to add spectral wall here. Looking good. Okay. Math equals nopezilla says nope. You just reminded me of because of Mozilla Firefox. I'm sure you guys know the freaking Chrome is converting. If you use like ad blockers or like lots of extensions, a lot of them are because they're converting from like their V2 to V3 like algorithm or whatever AI. Oh, wow, both really incorrect words that I used there. API. Jesus. They're making their API go from like a V2 thing to a V3 thing. And I think a lot of people are going to be swapping over to Firefox when that happens. Because all the old plugins will still work on Firefox. Including ad blockers and stuff. But they won't work on Chrome. Not all of them. Some of them will still. So a lot of people will come over to Firefox. Maybe I will too. It's been a long time since I've tried Firefox. A really long time. So if I'm here, I don't remember rotating that fast. I'm gonna lower the rotation speed. Rotation speed. I'm gonna make it a variable, expose it so we can just control it. Chrome already has all your passwords. You're hostage when you whenever you install a new browser, like pretty much all of them have like, do you want to migrate all your settings from one to the other? It takes passwords too. Last I checked, because I remember I went from like Chrome to another browser. I forget when it was, and all my passwords were there. So I don't think you're a hostage. Yeah. How is it still? We did tests on this before. Interesting. So one thing I'm noticing is I get stunned when I get hit, right? Because the first time I get hit, I get stunned because it's on the stun cooldown. I want to be able to not have stuns potentially. not be stunned by this. No stun. Turn this on. And then go here. So here. I'm gonna do a check before this. Oh, I need to. Force no stun. I get force no stun. As long as it's not true, then we continue on as we were doing. So that will allow us to also do attacks that will not stun. And we can, if needed to, we'll... I'm starting to think that I'm going to be adding a lot of controls for this, and I might end up changing what I have here. Like all of the stuff, putting into a struct and just pushing a struct through. And then I can update the struct at all anytime. So for the future, that's probably what I'll do. Because I don't like how it's very pretty, by the way. It's very actually color coordinated, almost like dark green to light green to yellow to red. This is actually like a really nice gradient. Unintentionally. You simply ask the hacking community every time you forget a password. That works. Stars are definitely the way to go. Makes it so much easier if you ever want to save it also. Yeah, I would never want to save it. Probably, but yeah. Welcome in, ESP45. Yeah. Hello, Nay. Welcome in. Do I have experience with multiplayer? No. Do I read the rest? Or are you already sad? But it has a voting system with a yes or no buttons, and on click it calls your events. 2 events are called. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know multiplayer. So replication, all that, I am not knowledgeable in whatsoever. That's why I make a single player game as my first one. We're making roguelike. Currently we're working on the boss, and currently I'm working on the laser beam he'll be firing at me. Honestly, I think that's the speed I'm gonna go with. I feel like, yeah, I really need to keep up. How was it 125 before and now it's 50? I mean, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Good rest of your night. Get good sleep. But we don't get stunned anymore, which is great. Okay. The hell did I just press that got me a widget reflector? I don't know what I clicked to open that. I tried to do Control Shift S. I think Control Shift W? Control Shift W. I don't know what this is. No worries, Nate. No worries. Okay. So now we have this all working. So now what we want to do is set up. Okay, I need the oh, you know what we don't have? We don't have the forward roar animation. So I actually need to go into set that up in Blender. I don't think I have that animation for him. I think we only have the top going like up one. There's still. So if I go to roars, yeah, I only have roar upwards. So we need a roar forwards, which we do have, but gotta set that up. You know how you lift so long with a control tab? Control tab is the one that does the like the windows, right? And you see them all and you just click which one you want? Or are you talking about in a browser? No, that's Windows tab I'm thinking of. Which one's Control tab? I don't want to press it. For in UE for switching? Oh. Oh, instead of like clicking it up here? That's cool. There's another one that is, when you're in here, opens up a menu that allows you to just type in any actor and then just pop it in without going into the content browser. I forget the hotkey for that one though. Hey, Mango, welcome in. What magic was that? Is it Control Space? No, Control Space is the content browser. No, I'm talking about like a little like pop-up that you just type the name in and you just pull up an actor. I forget the... But this is that was Control Tab. That just shows you the current tabs and you can just pick which one you want. Or, what I honestly prefer, just click on it. If you have a lot of tabs open, maybe it's hard to read them, and then this probably is good because it comes with a scroll. But... And you can swap like back and forth, you just press it really quick. So that's good. Control P, open asset. That's the one. Yeah. Control P. That's the hotkey. I forget. I knew about it, but I forget. How bad is deleting references often? What do you mean deleting references? If something is being referenced, you shouldn't delete it because it's being used. Unless you mean something else. Yeah, so I just pop things in right there. That's why the open asset's pretty good. Wrong delete. Redirectors? Are you talking about like if you right click and do update redirector references? Yeah, just do it always, all the time. Whenever I move files from a folder, I just delete all redirectors. Yeah. The reason it's like that is because it's remembering, oh yeah, the file was there, and then the redirector says, no, it's over there. No, it's over there. But if you delete the redirectors, it still knows where all the files are. I've at least personally, let me preface it. Personally, I've never had an issue with it, like deleting it, because I'm pretty sure when you delete it, it then realizes, oh yeah, it's moved, and then so yeah. Because what it's doing, and I think that's why it's now called update redirector references instead of delete redirectors in 5.4, because you'd think you'd want to keep them, but you only had to go wrong if you forgot to update redirectors before packing. Yeah. So really, you want to do that. Okay. So we have this, right? Beam attack. So what I want to do is, I'm just gonna spawn this real quick just to test it that it works. Spawn actor from class. Yeah, actor location. Self. Oh, let me change the special attack damage to 1 here. And rotation speed to... And then here, I'll set it to 75. And so... So hold on. Why did it spawn 2? Or did I hit him that fast? Spawn the second one. There's 1. There's the second one. Yeah, it's moving right now. Wait, why am I not? Oh, I need to. I'm gonna. It's over my head. Actually, hold on. If I just jump into it, I'll take that. Oh, yeah. I might need to lower it. But I was loading a blender because it's on my recent because it's been a while. Open Steel Claw. Of course. Here, I'll just open this one. Okay, so this is the roar upwards, right? But we don't want the roar upwards. We want the roar forwards. Or is it just the roar? I think it's this one. We just double check that it's not the regular roar. One of them is longer than the other. I think roar, yeah, this one's shorter. So again, import, okay, so this is what we're gonna be using. And basically during this roar, I'm gonna make it just take longer and he's gonna, yeah, shoot out the thing. So this is 92 frames. It's been a hot minute since I've done this, so now let's set up the materials. Okay, you know, let's do this better. I'm not gonna delete the old one. Keep this one here. Oh, it's arms pelvis, that's why. Okay. Oh, what? It updates the... Oh, wait. Wait. I can do that? Oh man, I could have done this the entire time. Where you import another one, it'll just, because it's, I guess it's the same. I don't know why it's done this. I don't care why it's done this, but it's awesome that it's done this. Oh wait, this is the top one. Hold on. This is the roar up. Wait, why are... Hold on, no, both of them are roar up. A second. If I delete this... Wait, no. No, I was celebrating too early. What? What? Import FBX. Oh, I clicked upwards, forwards. That's why. That's why. No, it doesn't convert. I'm being dumb. I got excited, and now it's disappointment only. And God damn it. Oh wait, no. Now it's up. Now it's forward. Wait. Oh no, it's not. This is fine. This is fine. Just don't think about it too much. Just don't think about it too much. It's normal. Just two bears here. Two cybernetic bears. Just roaring. Wukong looks so good. You live UE5 man. That's so impressive. Oh, the Wukong game. Was it done on Unreal Engine? Blacksmith Wukong? Yeah, it's EU5. Oh my god, the first image. First image is a burr. It's a bear. That looks fantastic, though. Yeah. That looks really good. God damn it. It's immediately going, my eye went here. It's all a little, I don't know. It seems a little weird in here. But who cares? You're not looking at these little rocks when you're facing on that. Like the trees, like all look good. The lighting looks good. Atmospheric is great. Oh, you're right. Because it follows the, yeah. Because this is in motion, I assume he just did a swing. Yeah, that's great. It's great. Can't tell that one still. It's funny how my eye immediately went here, like, why is there a smear here? Yeah, that makes perfect sense then. Yeah, this looks fantastic. And it's coming out soon, right? Like within a week? Or something like that? The 20th. Yeah, tomorrow. It's literally coming out tomorrow. Wait, came out today? Oh, it's probably came out, what, at 9 p.m. or something? Wait, no. Wait, what? This is August 20th, 24th. Or has it released globally already? Oh, it's probably August 20th China time? And then it released at the same time, so it came out August 19th. Effectively. For like majority of the world. On Steam it's just 19th. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's out. I want to. I actually haven't seen this. Fantastic. Like, one thing about environments, is a good environment with shitty lighting and atmospherics. It can be the most beautiful environment, will look like utter garbage. But a shitty environment with with fantastic lighting and atmospherics will look amazing. Lighting atmospherics will make or break your environments. Because if you put a simple cube here, like just a default Unreal cube, I bet you it will look nice here. Because the lighting and atmospherics here are so good. And of course, yeah, Nana go Burr. Yeah. Like, yeah, this is great. Did Unreal 5.4 introduce Nana characters, or is that in the future roadmap? I don't recall. I remember them talking about Nana characters, but I don't remember if that came out in 5.4. Do you guys know? .5 is when they're planning to. Okay, so in the future, or at least not, maybe not specifically 5.5, but in the future. Okay. Oh, do you play different characters? Oh. Or like different like attack weapons, or no, those are different characters. Straight up. That's interesting. I thought you only played the monkey. Hold on. Go back a second. Is that a skull of a monkey, or is that a monkey face on his back? No, yeah, this is great. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch the entire thing right now, but yeah, environments look great. Visually, this game's great. Really, really nice. And like, you know what's funny about this? this is a game, right? So I'm gonna go back to go back to the start. This is a game. This is in game. And I bet you, I can tell you, this looks better than a lot of film environments. By like a lot. Yeah, welcome in. Your game looks great. This is not my game. I wish. Like film the VFX industry really struggles to make I'm talking about virtual production specifically, where they need to put it into Unreal and put it down. Yeah. So, I mean, the main problem with virtual production, in my opinion, is it's basically film, but in a game engine. And not a lot of people want to do it the game engine way, right? Because like when you do things in a game engine, it's different than if you just render out. So that's kind of like if you like try to force your way into it, you're not gonna have a good time. And I've noticed a lot of people try to force their way into it. So. Hope the combat is good as well. Not your cup of tea, but still, it looked fantastic. Like the combat looked great. Looked very fluid. Has nice effects. Yeah. I'll put it this way: if I wasn't playing Elden Ring right now, I'd probably pick it up. I just don't have time to play it and Elden Ring because I imagine that's also a big game. And by the way, I'm not saying I wish I wasn't playing Elden Ring, so we're clear. Where's eyes? Oh, he has his eyes closed. I see him. They're closed. Look, what a. Delete that. Yeah, looks great. You don't understand sequencer at all? I'm not great with sequencer. I'm starting to like understand some stuff with it. But like, the one thing I don't understand is, I guess it's not that I don't understand. A lot of people like to animate in sequencer. Like they, and this is not like for a rig that was created in Unreal. Like they have the rig, they have the character, but they want to animate it in sequencer. When I feel like animate it in your program that you're more familiar with instead of struggling with sequencer, and bring it as an animation and just play animation. For like a lot of like simple stuff, like just do that. Because I'm not talking about games in this case, just to clear that up. This is like for a cinematic. For people that are like, yeah, we need this like as a one-of. And you can do it absolutely with in sequencer, but this is specifically for people that are like have never tried or used sequencer and now they need to animate in it, but they're really good at animating already in, let's say, Maya. Instead of fighting sequencer, just do it in Maya. That's what I say. Like, you don't have to use it, and then you just play the animation. You love sequencer? It's fun AF, making cutscenes. It's like a hidden god mode in Unreal. Just move in, do anything, then restore state. It's so fun. Even like you're taking a screenshot of the game. Yeah, pretty much. You're learning in Blender? Yeah, there you go. That works too. It roars forward. Yeah. I have another route. Goodbye to that. Yeah, don't need that. Okay. This will be forward. Oh no, this needs to be the new location. Right. Need to update the location. Oh god, the part that I hate. I have to swap all the slashes to forward instead of backwards. And on to my list of things why I don't like programming. Why? Why? Why can't I just copy paste the path? Change your other stuff so I can just copy paste paths. It's such a small thing. But as a non-programmer, I'm like, come on. I get it. Like I was explained it made sense. But I'm like still like, no. I don't want to copy paste. There goes our renders. Hey, Jesus Freeze, welcome in. Just started learning Blender today. Nice. Yeah, Blender is great. Honestly, as soon as when I first started using Blender, I'm like, why have I been using Maya this entire time? That's how everyone starts. It's great. That's how I started too. I don't think I didn't finish the tutorial series. Like I got enough where I didn't like, okay, cool. Because the whole rendering started, like I didn't care. Like I need to get a general idea of how to use the interface and stuff like that. And then I started going to, okay, how do we render? Then I started looking at other tutorials of like, how do you set up like sprite renderings in in Blender? And then now I have all this. If you ask me to actually like model and like UV, and all that stuff in Blender, I would be considerably slower than I am in Maya. But to be fair, I have very limited time in Blender, but I have like over a decade in Maya. So it's not really a fair comparison. Like professionally at work, I still use I'll open up Maya, right? And it's not so much that I just need to learn where all the things are, like where are all the buttons, where's everything. Right, like if I want to copying UVs from one thing to another, I had such trouble with that. I think I failed to do it in the end in Blender. Because I feel like the UI can use a bit of work in Blender. I don't think it's very intuitive a lot of times. At least not intuitive yet for me. Maybe once I like, well, I guess that's what intuitive means. It has to be, if it's intuitive, it should make sense from the beginning. Yeah, so it's not intuitive. Once you kind of understand how it works, I'm sure it gets better. There's some things that still get me. Yeah. Raw render. Well, this is going. What can we do? We can open a base break, get that ready. Oh yeah, there's a new Sprite version. I don't even know how to download the new version of Sprite. I need to look into that. I thought there would be like an update button in Sprite, but there isn't. I don't know why there isn't. There's no just, hey, update. There's no like. And if you click this, it takes you to a blog post. Why doesn't it just take me to a download link? I'm clearly I'm too stupid for this, but yeah, it's great. You have it. It's important fixes. How do I updates Sprite? I have to log into my humble bundle purchases. I have to download it. Oh God. I mean, I have the Steam version. I just don't want. Maybe I say screw it and just use the Steam version and then I get automatic updates through Steam. I might swap to Steam just to get updates easier. This is too much of a pain in the ass. I'm lazy. Can you tell? Finally got enhanced input key rebinds. Nice. I've wanted to look into that for so long. I haven't yet. Your framework system is almost done now. On one of the market you've seen with infinite save slots, save profiles, and autosave. Nice. So I'm curious, as since you say you've done key rebinds now, how difficult are key rebinds? I'm curious. I want to set that up, absolutely, especially since I've learned that different countries, depending on their language, have entirely different like keyboard configurations, which was like really eye-opening. So I definitely want to do, yeah, key rebinds. I also need to look into how to detect if someone's using a what's it called? Keyboard versus a controller. Yeah, we're northeast now, so we're getting close. Northeast, east, and southeast, and that's it. You have no idea how to do all that stuff? I hope it's not difficult. I don't either. But you know what the beauty is? Here's the beauty. You just put whatever you want in YouTube, UEFI, enhanced input key rebind, tutorial, remapping. There's just a remapping. Yeah, take your pick on whatever tutorial you want for anything Unreal related, pretty much. It's a 20-minute tutorial. This is only 14 minutes. You know, 15 minutes. I'm not watching an hour version of this when there's 20, 15 minutes. Like, if you want to learn Unreal, just go on YouTube. It's so good. It's so good. Oh man, someone should watch this this channel. This channel seems like so good. And his latest video on BCG. Oh. For those that don't get it, that's my channel. 10 out of 10. I don't think you have to worry about the different keyboard layouts are handled by the engine, you believe? Yeah, even if that's the case, even if you're right, there are still things like I want to rebind no matter what, right? If you're left-handed versus right-handed, if you prefer to have, like, instead of WASD going somewhere else, right? Like, there's no harm that comes from allowing someone to rebind. Only good. Why can't it just physically address what row and column keys are? Because not all keyboards have the same amount of buttons, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. This one. Yeah, so this is like this is the website that I saw that has like so different countries have different keybinds, and I think, yeah, so like this has like a double thing, this has a slash here, like there's a lot that's different, and it might be just the letters. Maybe the layout itself of the keys is the same. Some of them have the big ones, some of them don't. This one has like, see, this one has like, it clearly is different here. So, yeah, so they're sacrificing buttons here, clearly. They have to be. Because there's just less buttons, right? So I don't think you can do it based on just positioning and stuff like that. This one seems different, right? If I go 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. So different just keyboards for different languages around the world is just different amounts, which is why you can't do it by like physically, like third button over, fourth one down kind of thing. Yeah. But there's so many keywords, and this was like really educational when I first learned about it. Here, if anyone wants to see for themselves, I'll post it in chats. It's super like educational. Yeah, sort of all different ones. Like the @ symbol is number 2, is at 2. I don't like that they hide the thing with the number. You can't say it, but it tells you what it is. @ symbol is there. Maybe because there was a mistake and they try to cover up. I'm not sure. Or it's an additional thing. I don't know. But yeah. Also, I love how Afghanistan, Iran, you know, Tajikistan, like this is the keyboard. Every single other one is this nice graphic, and this one is just a physical photo of a keyboard. I don't know. For whatever reason. I don't know why. First time I saw that, I'm like, what? And then the US style keyboard is also like a shitty photo of a Mac keyboard, I think. With some kind of like aliasing. I don't know why. Oh, it's done. Okay. Now let's do normals. Just considerably faster. Go. Yeah, no, crap. Well, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy yourself. Gotta go as well, my Yorkie. Well, have a good night. Hope you guys have a good one. Yeah, normal's already done. Sweet. Okay. Hey, Sprite. Look at the big guy. Hope you got things done. Yeah, I'm getting things done. Don't you worry. And even if I get less things done than I would like, I'm streaming. It comes with the territory of streaming. If I was like, oh no, I want to focus, I wouldn't be streaming. You're fine. I'm here to like have fun with you guys and make a game together, and bring you guys for the journey. So yeah, don't you worry about me focusing on you guys too much. Hey, Sundancer, welcome in for the journey. Yeah. Did I say left? Oh, this is up left, yeah. Yeah, this is up left. He's just always a little bit rotated. When he is like, so you know, when he roars, he's still roaring up. Everything's right. Everything's right. Now everything's done right. Okay. Split tags. I made a mistake on the fourth one. Fourth one is the top one. So this to 29. And this is from 230. No. No, I'm other way around.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Undo this. It's at 185. This one no. 7. How am I this bad? How did I manage to do the opposite of what I wanted? How I doing the opposite of what I wanted? Does this make bigger though? What? Down, down, left, left, top left. Oh, it's because I was modifying. I thought I was modifying top left, but I was modifying up. That's why. That's why it all messed up. God. One mistake. I mean, being stupid. Another mistake. I meant to change the output location and stuff. Okay. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Now let's get the normal in. Trying not to make the mistake again. As long as we don't, should be all good. He looks so cool. You can actually like see all the little details on him. You don't. Just funny. Like I feel like on the normal, it almost seems more detailed, than in the textured version. And normally it's the other way around, right? Because you lose. This is all just geo detail. So it's quite interesting that on this one, it's you see so much of it. Yep. Looking good. No fixes necessary. Bam. I'll just see the workflow for this. Yeah, if you haven't never seen this yet, this is the workflow. I basically render it in Blender with a script that does all 8 directions in one go. And then I get the... Oh, I need to move this into a new location. I'll do that later. And then I get... Force, roar forward. I just get some files that I can bring in, namely these JSON files. So now I can just take this JSON file, bring it in, and just importing everything for me. Bring all the sprite frames, bring the sprites, anything else it needs. This is one of the Paragon models from Epic. His name is Boris, if I recall. It's a Paragon model. So now I can just right click and create flipbooks. Bam. Flipbook's done. I make some changes still. Like making sure the bottom center is selected here. And I need to modify the normal map to be a normal map and flip the green channel. I don't know why it looks like this when I flip the green channel. I'll be honest. I don't know why it makes all of this hot pink. Because it was white before, it wasn't even blue. And either way, this should all be blue. So I don't know why it makes it pink. Hey, streamer soldier, welcome in. You're doing all this so casually. How many times did you go through that pipeline? I mean, how many characters do we have? I did it for my character, and I've done it for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters now. All animations. Yeah, it's pretty like straightforward, simple to do. So now that I have the animations all in, I can just go to the character. Right? I can go to Steel Claw, go to his animation sequence stuff, add a new one. Steel Claw, roar forward. It's a multi-directional one. And now I can put this in. And fill this out. And that's why I do the thing in Asprites with the tags. So that way I get all my stuff. And here they are. And now, bam. A directional, same animation. All lines up. Now, the one thing we want to change here, though, is right now he just roars. And he stops really quick. So I want to change it where he roars. And then that roar lasts us for, like, let's say 10 seconds. Now, what we can do instead is we can either have it last longer, or I can use the pause functionality that I added. So if I added the here, let's say here, pause attack. I need to double check that what I need for it. Because if I go to where do I set that up? If we go to, it's been a while. Is that animation blueprint? Your sides are sick. I love the red. Yeah. It is not an override here. Let me. Is it on the enemy? Oh, it's that's right. So it triggers event pause animation. Which pause the animation. This duration. Okay, so what I need to do is here. Change this. It's called terribly. Jump duration. So if I want this to last 10 seconds, I just make this 10 seconds. So now, for testing purposes, if on begin play, play animation override, and get anim instance, not this anim instance, get anim instance, and here I want to do Steel Claw, roar forward. And so now on begin play, he does it. He didn't pause. Why? Oh, I guess, this is more for jump attacks. Yeah, because I don't need to spawn all of this. I'm gonna change this. The pause animation. This is pause jump attack animation. I duplicate this and just call this pause animation. And I don't need I need the pause duration. There we go. And then here. Just navigate to it. It's not a pause attack, pause jump attack. And this is just pause animation. And for this one, you pause animation. You in. And now, this needs to be updated. So instead of this, I'm going to do pause animation. Yep, there is good. And now on you, we can go interfaces. We go back to the. It's all under AI still. Pause animate. You can reopen it. Interfaces. Oh. It retained because it was the same name, it retained what it was. Okay, no, I want just pause animation. So all I want to do is see if I need anything here. I don't think I do. I think just need this resume playback. All you do is do a delay. And resume playback. Start. And there we go. Oh, why did this start and trigger so fast? Oh. Yes, yes, yes. We go back here. It's only 0.5 seconds. Make this 10. And now if I play. Ah, so you still pause the animation. I need to turn off his AI during that. Why? What's the best way of doing that? Set state. No, I don't really want to set the state. I guess I will need to. I need to. Okay. Get a C controller. This one. Get a C enemy base. Get attack target. To variable. Stored attack target. Then set state as dead. I use dead state just to stop it from doing anything usually. Set state as attacking with the attack target stored attack target. Oh, this won't work during my little test here, because unless I set as attacking first, because I'm forcing him to play this animation. So set AC controller. Get AC enemy base. Set state attacking. Attack target will be get actor of class. Screw that. It's for test. It's fine. Okay. Now he stopped that animation. After 10 seconds, he leaves that animation. Why did find value? Oh, it's yeah, it's just not happy about me doing this. So what I can do is set attack target. Probably this will fix it. Basically, I'm doing things like backwards and breaking things. And so it's like, I don't have other variables you should have placed. Why? What is going on? I guess it should have access to this variable, but it doesn't. Yeah. Either way, this is gonna work. He's gonna complain about stuff. That's fine. Point is, he does the animation and he pauses. That's the main thing. So that's working. Fantastic. The next step will be to make it so he just like this beam attack rotates. And I mean, honestly, I just reuse the same rotation on him. Can I just use this on him? Set timer by event. Custom event. Rotate towards there. It's attack target. I'll make sure it is valid. And we can loop every, like, wait 1 second. Nope. Rotation speed, okay. As a test, on start, attack. Or I need to do set state instead. Then just to see if he rotates towards me. He does not. Okay, well, I'll figure it out tomorrow, but for now. Oh, no, itself. Yeah. I'll figure it out tomorrow. But for now, that's all the time I got. Parent notes give me nausea. He spent like 2 weeks when you first started banging your head against the keyboard because you needed a parent call. Yeah, I didn't like. There was a tutorial that I was following that was like, it wanted a parent call. And if you don't know, like if you don't have this parent, and it's like, how do you do a parent? What is a parent call? How do you do it? You have to right click on the event here, not in here. You will not find parent anywhere except on this specific node. Then you can right click add call to parent function, and then you get it. Which is very important if you want to also do whatever the parent had under that event. If you don't, if I did this, it would only do the begin play here. None of the parents begin plays would happen. So, but it also triggers at the end, not like in the middle. If you want in the middle, you have to do overrides and other stuff. But that's all the time I got for tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Tomorrow we'll go ahead and get this guy rotating with the beam and hopefully get it all kind of finished up. So thanks for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Back tomorrow at 6:30 Pacific for more. So important but easy to overlook. Yeah, especially if you don't know about it. It's not one of those things that's like readily like everyone talks about in tutorials either. So very easy to miss and not know. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Till next time.